now watching the CEO's podcast with host Eric Green.
Hello and welcome to today's podcast. My name is Eric Green. I'm the host of the podcast. If you've never seen this podcast before, I just like to give business owners, CEOs, anybody who is looking to get more customers for their business, I just like to give you guys a little bit of information that's going to help you out. Today, what I'm going to talk about is writing ads that actually convert. And what does that mean? Well, they convert over into an actual sale. If you are lucky enough to be someone who actually writes an ad that converts, then you are doing something that is spectacular. And what you need to do is you need to keep replicating that until it does not work anymore for your company. There's a lot of companies out there that, write horrible ads. I mean, it's just plain pure horrible ads, and then they wonder why they don't get any real results. And it's because there's a certain way of doing ads that's going to make it a little bit easier for you to convert your ad into a sale. There's a certain formula that you follow, and if you can follow this formula, it is going to be a game changer for any ad that you write. And that's what I'm going to give you today. I'm going to give you one of these formulas. And now, don't get me wrong, there is many formulas you can use when writing ads, and this is just a particular one, but it works wonders. So if you are in any industry that requires you to write an ad, which I would say that's about 99.9% of you guys out there. I don't care if you're a nonprofit, you're still going to need to advertise. This is going to help. I'm telling you, this is going to be a game changer. Number one, I drew up a little diagram here. I'm going to hold this up. I hope you guys can see this here. I'm going to kind of talk into the mic while I'm holding this, and I'm going to explain what's going on. So, number one, you see unaware here, okay? There you go. You kind of see it there a little bit better. So you see unaware here, okay? And what unaware means is that whoever is reading the ad is just, unaware. Unaware of the problem, because that is how we're going to start this ad out. This ad is going to start with the problem. Whatever problem your company solves, this is the starting point. We're going to start off here. You're going to address the problem. So if you're a painter, you're going to address the fact that people need their house painted. You're going to address the problem. So that's number one. We're going to address the problem because most people are going to be unaware. So we're going to make them problem aware. So once they're aware of the problem over here, then what we're going to do with that problem is we're going to agitate it. We're going to make that problem seem horrible, okay? And if that problem's already horrible, we're going to make it seem just a little bit worse, because that's just the writing formula of any sort of ad. You want to make the problem seem horrible, but it's okay that this problem is horrible because we have a solution. There is a solution to your problem. It's not a big deal, and anybody else that has a solution to the problem, we're going to invalidate them. Their solution is not going to work for you. The only solution that is going to work is going to be your solution, your company solution. So that's what we're doing, is we're going to show them we have the solution, and then we're going to say, well, this is the solution, and by that time they should be deal ready. So we're going to move them over into the deal ready spot. So what do we do when someone's ready to make a deal, ready to make the next step? Well, we're going to ask them to take the next step, whether that be click on a link and that's going to send them to a landing page, or pick up the phone, here's a phone number, give us a call, whatever it may be. But this is going to be a formula that's going to help you if you're struggling with any sort of ad writing. Because again, writing an ad is really hard, and if you're lucky enough to write ads that convert, then I would just stick to the formula that you're doing. But most of the time, unless you're doing some sort of formula like this, your ads are probably not converting. You're probably not doing very well. So attention is going to be number one. Attention is always going to be number one. You want to make sure that people know that you're in the marketplace. You want to make sure that people know that, hey, we're in business and we're ready to help you. This formula here is just another tool to use. Once you have attention, then use it, okay? Use this formula. Write it down. Screenshot it. Whatever you need to do. Remember this formula, and then when it comes to time to write your ad, go ahead and just incorporate this, and I'm telling you, it's going to make a huge difference. So I'm keeping it short and sweet today. I appreciate everybody for watching, and if you would, please make sure you share this content because it helps us out so much. Thanks everybody for watching.